In this chilling video, let's delve into the dark side of social media with true horror stories from Facebook and Instagram. Feel the suspense and fear as real-life stories of online interactions that go wrong unfold before your eyes. Alex De Leon is a teenager from Siquijor Islands in the Philippines. The island has long-standing folklore surrounding witchcraft and is known for its mysticism and supernatural reputation. Similar to other teenagers, Alex likes spending time on Facebook for leisure. He often scrolls through it during his free time and have received a few creepy direct messages before. When Alex got a notification from Facebook about a random account requesting to DM him, he didn't worry. Out of curiosity, Alex opened the DM as he usually do. The DM contained a link to a Facebook profile called Hypnotismal or Hypnotism. When Alex clicked the link, it took him to a page filled with photos of young girls. As Alex scrolled through the account, he noticed something unsettling. All the photos seemed to be taken secretly, showing girls in various places like school buses, parks, and college campuses. Expecting inappropriate comments, Alex instead found positive comments like "I love it" and "beautiful." The account felt creepy, so Alex reported it and shared the link with his friend Jen. Then Alex went back to their day since they were at school. After school, Jen texted back saying, "OMG, is that really you?" Alex replied, "Who, me?" Jen seemed more concerned and shocked than Alex expected. Jen told Alex to report it to the police right away. But Alex questioned why they should, since it didn't seem to be their problem. Alex asked Jen why she was freaking out, and Jen asked why Alex didn't care that someone was posting pictures of them on Facebook. Alex's heart sank, and they quickly clicked the link again. This time, there were two new photos on the page. One showed a girl in the passenger seat of a white van, and the other was a photo of Alex walking home. It was taken from an inside parked car on the side of the road. Alex remembered seeing that car and noticing someone sitting in it. The situation felt unreal to Alex, who immediately called Jen in a panic. Alex told Jen about their confusion and how a random account had messaged him the link. Jen suggested Alex report the account to Facebook and the police. Alex said they had already done that and urged Jen to do the same. Alex stayed locked in their room, talking to Jen for about an hour while they were home alone. When Alex refreshed the Facebook page, it showed a message saying, "The page does not exist." Alex thought they were blocked, so they asked Jen to check, and she saw the same thing. They confirmed the page was gone using different accounts. The account had vanished. Alex didn't know if Facebook removed it or if the account creator deactivated it. They were also puzzled by the numbers in the comments. Still, the whole thing felt staged, and Alex was scared to find out more about what was going on with the Facebook page. Kyle Jenkins stayed in town for college, which limited his opportunities to meet new people or socialize compared to students at larger universities. His freshman year felt lonely because his friend group had significantly diminished. Attending at a community college made it challenging to meet new people unless he joined clubs or sports. Kyle primarily met girls through dating apps like Tinder and social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. One day, an attractive girl named Patricia followed him on Instagram. From her profile picture, she could see she was beautiful. Kyle followed her back and she quickly accepted his request. He then browsed through her photos to make sure he wasn't a catfish. Her profile seemed authentic with around 4,500 followers, following a few hundred accounts, and her photos received many likes and comments. Patricia DM'd him, and his face lit up when he saw her message. She mentioned she found him on Tinder and thought he was cute. Kyle had included his Instagram username in his Tinder bio, which is how she found him. Her account also showed photos from over a year back, so he felt she was genuine. Kyle and Patricia chatted through DMs for several days. When she posted a new picture, he liked it and left some emojis in the comments as she had asked him to. She liked his comment in return, but as Kyle scrolled through other comments, he noticed many guys were also praising her. It was clear he wasn't the only one competing for her attention. One night, they started another DM conversation. Kyle mentioned that he was home alone that evening and decided to invite her over. She seemed open to the idea, and Kyle kept the conversation casual. He gave her address and asked how long her drive would be. She said 15 minutes. Kyle then asked if she was coming, and she said yes. Patricia then asked Kyle his age, and he told her he was 19. She said she was 19 too, but Kyle remembered seeing her tell someone else she was 28 in a response to a comment on one of her posts. This discrepancy made him suspicious. He took a closer look at the people commenting on her posts and saw they were all older men, some in their 50s. The comments were full of admiration for her appearance, but he saw no supportive comments from female friends. Kyle searched for photos of her with other girls but found none tagged, nor any comments from female friends on her posts. Alarm bells started going off, and he decided to block her account. Within 5 minutes, Kyle started receiving a flood of DMs from random accounts. They had profile pictures but fewer than 40 followers each. The accounts seemed fake and sent him threats, angry that he had blocked Patricia. Kyle responded to one of the threatening messages, but the reply he received was an order to unblock Patricia. He decided to block that account as well and unsent his recent DMs to Patricia, particularly the one with his address. He felt relieved he hadn't shared his phone number or other personal details. Kyle set his Instagram profile to private and tried to invite someone else over to enjoy the house alone. When no one could come, he gave up and went to bed. He struggled to sleep most nights, and this night was no different. After about an hour and a half of trying to sleep, Kyle heard noises from the living room. The heater made its usual sounds, but some noises seemed louder and different. He didn't investigate and eventually drifted off despite the sounds. Kyle woke up suddenly, his room still dark. He had a delayed reaction to a noise. As he sat up, he heard the heater's sounds continue. He looked around and saw nothing in the far corner of his room that made his heart race. A person with a grinning face. Kyle panicked and bolted out of bed, unable to scream. He ran outside, barefoot in the snow, and repeatedly rang his neighbor's doorbell. Once inside, he told them someone was in his house and used their phone to call 911. When the police arrived and searched the house, they found no one. Both the back and side doors were locked, as were most windows, except for one in the backyard, had been left unlocked. The police suggested he may have experienced hallucination, which can happen to some people immediately after waking up. Kyle spent the rest of the night in the house alone, feeling more anxious than ever. He couldn't be sure if he had hallucinated or if someone connected to the Patricia Catfish account had been in his house. A few months later, the Patricia account disappeared, either deleted by the user or taken down by Instagram. If you have a horror story of your own that you'd like us to feature on our channel, let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this type of content, please support our channel by clicking the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching and see you at the next one.